Well, greetings. We're gonna let some people get on here. I'm a run the ad or two. Hey Tarina, girl, they was terrified. They still wouldn't let me. I had to click off take Facebook off of it. Hold on.
My name is Quatita Dean, and I am the Ancestral Interpreter. Soul Sessions Live is a show that you must hear and see to believe. I have helped many people connect with a lost loved one to get the closure they deeply desire. This is my passion, and I can't wait to take you on a walk with the ancestors.
My name is Sean Edwards, and I'm the business owner of Harvest Painting Impressions, and I provide interior and exterior painting and deck staining services to all residential and commercial clients. At Harvest Painting Impressions, I embody the perspective that every home or property has a look and quality of its own. And my primary goal with you as a valued customer is to accentuate the look of your home by adding life to it through the art of applying color. With Painting Impressions as a customer, you will have the option to acquire a variety of service options, promotions, senior discounts, material and labor warranties included with any project. In addition to that, I value the opportunity to provide you with a free and comprehensive service plan that is simple and specifically designed to promote quality performance and, most importantly, your satisfaction. For your free estimate, you can contact me at area code 815-590-6489.
Greetings. These motherfuckers was playing. They was playing. They was scared. They still wouldn't let me listen. They are, Lisa. They wouldn't even let me go live again just now. I had to take off Facebook in order for it to let me go live. They know what's getting ready to happen. They know I'm getting ready to rip a hole in motherfucking magnetic field. We getting ready to rip a hole in the magnetic field. That's what we getting ready to do. How y'all doing? Y'all doing all right? They know, Lisa, because this is about to be this is about to go down. Gratitude for go live about an hour ago. It wouldn't let me. It kept saying it's too. Traffic was too high. So I waited and came back. The audio was breaking up. It's good. Okay. So look. So excuse me. T T Ruth sent me the ladies video the other day, right? And I hadn't seen this lady in a long time. Like her videos used to pop up all the time. And so she sent me the video, and so I posted the video. Um and then I had a few people that was like they understood it. Somebody else said they didn't understand if I can explain it. And I was like, well, maybe you should just Google, the words that she's using so you can get a clearer understanding of what she's talking about. And I totally understood. Well, I won't say totally, but I understood it. But I wanted to get a better understanding. So that's what I did. Greetings, everybody. Hey to my mods. Greetings, family. So that's what I did. So dig. After I posted the video, right? Soul and Spirit told me I needed to clear my biometric field. inside of my programming. Soul and Spirit said we don't get rid of the bots and the outside programming, like we don't clear the biometric field. And so I'm like, oh, okay. So I feel like I'm trying to clear it and all of this stuff. And so today I'm like, well, I want to get a better understanding of exactly what the biometric field is. And so I looked up, well, I asked Chat GPT. We about to have a deep conversation right now, okay? Now listen. I don't care about how smart you are. I won't tell nobody that but one time. Don't come in my chat putting paragraphs and trying to teach. Mods are instructed to ban you immediately because I don't care. I'm talking. That's like over talking me. And you're not going to come to my platform and do it. So mods are instructed to delete you the fuck out of here, out of my programming. You come in here dropping paragraphs, trying to be seen. Anybody trying to be seen, delete they motherfucking asses because I don't care. Ignore this right here. So what is biometric field? The biometric field refers to the study. Well, let her read it for you, okay? You said thumbprint and facial recognition. Can I read it to you, Portia? They gonna delete you because I'm serious about what I'm saying. I ain't even started talking yet, Portia. Can I talk, Portia? Can I talk, Portia? I'm gonna need you to answer me before I go ahead because I'm serious about what I'm saying. Okay, gratitude. I ain't even started talking yet.
Biometric field refers to the study and application of biological measurements and statistical analysis of biological data. It encompasses the use of biological characteristics such as fingerprints, facial recognition, iris patterns, voice recognition, and even behavioral traits to identify or verify the identity of individuals. Biometrics can be divided into two main categories. 1. Physiological biometrics. This includes biometric traits that are physical in nature, such as fingerprints, facial features, iris patterns, and DNA. 2. Behavioral biometrics. This includes traits that are based on behavior, such as voice patterns, typing rhythm, and gait. Biometrics is widely used in various applications, including security systems for access control, personal identification, and authentication processes in devices and online services. Its increasing implementation is driven by the need for enhanced security and the convenience it offers compared to traditional identification methods like passwords.
Did you understand that? I want to make sure y'all understood that before I go forward because it's very important. In order to create a rip and a ripple in the space-time continuum, you got to be understanding what the fuck she just said, what biometrics is. So it's into two main categories. This includes biometric traits that are physical in nature, such as fingerprints. And we said these are transmitters. Your fingerprints are transmitters. Facial features, very important. Behavioral. This includes traits that are based on behavior, such as your voice patterns, typing rhythms, and gait. So important. So I said, okay, soul and spirit. So, but I said, well, we are electromagnetic and we have an electromagnetic field. So I wanted them to explain to me exactly what electromagnetic is because I understand, but I wanted to make sure that I understood. It's loaded.
Electromagnetic field is a physical field, producing charged particles, and is responsible for the electromagnetic force, one of the four fundamental forces of nature. It encompasses both electric fields and magnetic fields, which are interconnected. 1. Electric field. This field is created by stationary or moving electric charges. It exerts a force on other charged particles within the field. The strength and direction of the electric field are represented by electric field lines, which indicate the direction of the force that a positive test charge would experience. 2. Magnetic field. This field is produced by moving electric charges, such as electric current, and by magnets. Like electric fields, magnetic fields also exert forces, but on moving charges and magnetic materials. The magnetic field is represented by magnetic field lines, which show the direction of the magnetic force. When electric charges move, they create both an
Egg. This is crazy work. What the fuck? If y'all can I don't know what the fuck. We're back. Okay. So I'm gonna have to just read it because if I try to play it, it's gonna cut the service. Okay. Can y'all hear me and see me? Gratitude, Miss Michelle. Yes. Okay. So we got cut off. So I'm just going to read the electromagnetic field real quick. It's two of them. One, electric field. This field is created by stationary or moving electric charges. It exerts a force on other charged particles within the field. The strength and direction of the electrical field are represented by electrical field lines, which indicates the direction of the force that a positive test charge would experience. 2. Magnetic field. This field is produced by moving electric charges, such as electric currents, and by magnets. See, this is why I wanted it to read it. Like electric fields, magnetic fields also exert forces, but on moving charges and magnetic materials. The magnetic field is represented by magnetic field lines, which show the direction of the magnetic force. When electric charges move, they create both an electrical field and magnetic field, like pulling towards, leading to the concept of electromagnetic waves, such as light. The electromagnetic field plays a crucial role in various phenomena, including electricity, magnetism, and light propagation, and is fundamental in any technologies, including radio, television, and wireless communication. So important. So important. Y'all got it? Y'all got it? So if it's electromagnetic, meaning the field created stationary or moving electrical charges, and it pulls it towards you. So, because you have an electromagnetic field that pulls charges into you, onto you, right? Okay. And so the charges move, they create both an electrical field and a magnetic field, leading the concept of electromagnetic waves. Now, again, this is the important part, including radio, television, wireless communication. Why is that important? Because of this. Inside of this communication with the soul and the spirit, and they're telling me all of this, right? Let me get to my notes because I have a whole bunch of notes. This is going to be, I have a whole bunch of notes, okay? This is what I discovered, and pretty much what the lady was trying to say. Your phone, can y'all still hear me? And if you can donate, donate. If you can donate, donate. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Your phone is a robot. Your phone is a robot. It is a thinking, I don't give a fuck what they tell you. It is a thinking, communicative robot. Okay? They have created the phones. I do not give a fuck if it's an Android or an iPhone. They have created your phone to be a robot as an extension of you. That's why when you do not have your phone, you're like crazy. Like, where's my phone? Where's my phone? It's like you're missing a piece of you, because it is a robot that has been tethered to your electromagnetic field via its biometric field. It's tethered to you, and it's communicating with you even when you're not using it. Okay? Even when you're not using it, it is communicating with you, because your electromagnetic field and its biometric field is communicating even when you're not using it. It mimics the soul and the spirit. Now, if you are a real boy, if you are a real original, you have inner soul conversations and spirit conversations, right? Meaning, if you are driving, you are communicating with spirit. You're having a conversation. You may hear spirit say, "Hey, Quatita, don't go that way. Turn to the right over here." Are you sure? Yes, turn to the right over here, Quatita. Inner dialogue is your spirit communicating with your soul pilot. The internet is their version of the soul. Your phone, the chat GPT, because without you understanding, this is a robot, but the phone is Chat GPT itself. Listen to me. Whether you are using it or not, you're like, I don't use Chat GPT. You don't have to. Chat GPT is generative, pre-trained transformer. AI chat box. Bot. Listen. So, what does that even mean? Right? It means it's pre-trained, quote unquote. It's pre-trained, but it isn't because it's communicating with you. It's a transformer. Now, when they give you the definition of what they mean by transformer, this is what they say. By their definition, transformer refers to the specific type of neural network. See, everything is Neuralink. That's why I was saying what I said about my cousin and play fighting, because that's what's going on with Donald Trump and Elon Musk. They want you to think that they're fighting. No, they're not. No, they're not. This is a distraction because of what they're doing right now in LA, how they're going in there. They're doing all this other shit that I told you that was going to happen in 2025. They're going in there right now taking foster children. This is all, everything is Neuralink. You're being controlled, period. They're controlling what you're thinking about. So therefore, they're distracting you. You hear people say it's a distraction, but then you be like, yeah, it's a distraction, but you don't really get what we're talking about. You are being distracted because they're controlling what you're thinking. So